go round this field backwards or counterclockwise to get the outer edge. But the thing with the contracts here is you only have to, oh, I could have come up there. You only have to do the bit in the middle of the field, not the bits around the outside. This is not going to take long at all. Okay. I can do, I guess. Right, let's do a 180 here, and we'll do the outer edge. I don't know how much of this is actually field and how much is outside what is defined as the field boundary, the ploughed part of the field, should I say. But it's no big deal getting the extra bits. If you set a worker off on a field, it will only work on the field bits. It will not go anywhere outside. So even if the course play sticks it outside, it'll just say, yeah, only half the mower would work or something like that. So I'm pretty sure the bit I'm cutting now is actually map grass. It doesn't count anywhere for the contract. But that's okay. And we're struggling up the hill here, so tractor's not too happy with the grade and running the mower and whatever else it's doing. Anyway, that's good. Cut in early, we'll cut across the top here, and that pretty much gives us the two headlands. And that power line, another reason why you don't want to do a worker here is that power line, it's just going to get in the way. The worker is not going to have a good time with that. 31% already, good. So yes, how's my tea? My tea's getting a little bit cold, which is not surprising. It's 10:15. We have been going for 1 hour 40 minutes. And I can't run a 3-mower or a 2-mower setup here because even my biggest tractor's too small to run a front and a rear. Have a deal. Too far over. Boo. What's the deal? Okay, yeah, that will work. So you do obviously stream YouTube graphics. I'm guessing Facebook graphics as well if someone wants to set up a site for that. And oh, I am just completely messing this up, aren't I? And then general website stuff. Okay, I'm going to back up there. And interesting, the mower does not cut grass going backwards, which is, I guess, good. Mine doesn't cut grass going backwards. Right, how are we doing? We're already up to 63%. The cultivator is over halfway. Good. Okay, let's turn this close in here. I think should be able to run alongside the power line and get a fair amount of this. Gotcha. Nice. And then we'll swing around the other way and do the other side. Out a little bit. Oh, that's good enough. And lots of bits of grass missed. That doesn't matter. We just get to 100%. We're already at 78, so not doing too badly there. Oops. Wow. Well, I can't say that this is the best job I've ever done mowing, but it'll get the job done. I guess if I'm doing approximately 30-minute videos, this is close to being 3 or 4. So Tuesday or Wednesday this segment will go out. Yeah, I should just be able to do this bit over here, and we're good to it'll be called done, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I am going to have to pick up some bits. 98. Come on. 99. Just run down here. No, that's still 98. Boo to you. Get that bit. I guess this tufts of grass are a little bit fatter. Tractor's struggling up that bit of the hill. 99, there we go. And 100, we are done. So if I turn around here, we'll fold that up and get paid. And as we turn back, oh look, all those bits I missed, gone. I think I can sneak out by this house here. I don't think oh no, that's right. I don't think I saw a gate at the end, but we didn't come this way. Oh. Yeah, I got to this corner and turned left up there. And they went crashing into walls. And I think for Farm Sim 25, the Saturday series, I might end up doing 3 seasons. So this is season 1, and I might pick up another map. So I want to work towards a goal much quicker than we have been. Obviously, Farm Sim 17, I just did everything on Saturday was law faults. And we ran through about 3 months past when Farm Sim 19 came out until there was a new map that I wanted to play on. And I've got a feeling I went with Oakfield Farm on that because we expected it to be like Farm Sim 17, another 2-year game. But then it got extended and Giants went to a 3-year release, not a 2-year release. So last time we played Farm Sim 22, we did Maypole as season 1 and Glenleithan as season 2, so about halfway through the life of the game. But I did feel that both of those series were dragging a bit, and I could have pushed things a little bit faster on Glenleithan, especially. So I think my aim going forward will be, we'll do 12-month series maybe, and just have a slightly more targeted thing. So we're going to have fun on this map. We're going to learn Farm Sim 25 initially. I will be introducing whatever it is, precision farming, probably next week since that's when it comes out, and then we'll see about other stuff later. Okay, there, put this away. And Taylor, good day. My goodness, everybody's summertime. Everybody's waking up in the morning and doing Saturday stuff. Good to see you. And that button, yes. Okay, now I am going to sell the windrower. And I did look for some more windrowers on the mod hub, but I haven't found any decent ones. So, how's things with you? Anyway, and we're already up to 71% of the cultivating, so that's good. Might even have, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoons, might have enough time to do another contract there. Oh. Yeah, I don't really start my streams early. 8 o'clock's kind of convenient. Kids aren't here today, so Mrs. Osa usually likes to sleep in on Saturdays. Especially with all the stuff we've been having this week. So she had to get up earlier in the morning. This is my sit back, relax, do some farm sim stuff. This afternoon I'm probably going to go down in the basement, do some train stuff, and then actually I did a little bit this morning. That's a couple of minutes late starting the stream today, and that was in part because I needed to go down and paint some cork. and at least give it time to dry off a little. So yeah, if you look at this, this is the road, and the road goes through here, which I think this is somebody else's farmyard. And you go up through here and round here, and then right here the road starts, which kind of doesn't feel right to me, but it's the way to the store. So, and for some equipment that can get all sorts of tied up on the buildings. So yeah, no, I wake up very early, so, and also my back problems. Yeah, I wake up at 4 o'clock. I'm not going back to sleep. Ooh, that's a weird angle. So yeah, did a little bit of preparatory work down in the basement this morning, and then lets me go down there and do some gluing or something. Alright, and hopefully this is the showroom. Yes. It's a blue showroom, and I've got green equipment. Because why not? Okay. Get that in there, and blah 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 blah. This thing here. Condition, repair, repaint. You know what? Not fussed. It's 16,000. We'll sell that. Okay, and instead, what I want is oh, let's look at sales stuff first. Oh, that's fancy. I am not even going to think about trying to get a semi-truck around this map. That would just be crazy talk. So windrowers, I was kind of thinking that's too expensive, but would potentially work. It's also a high horsepower. This one is 100 horsepower, 3 meters, 2.5 meters. So this one, effectively we traded that one in for this one, is probably going to work the best. And because it sits so close to the tractor, thinks it needs a weight. Anyway, details, yes. Blah 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 bye. Yes. Okay. And that looks like, oh, I was going to say that looks like it's a front, but it might not. Yeah, those are white lights, so that's technically a front windrower. You can probably stick it on the back, but supposedly there are some collectibles on this map. I don't know where. I haven't even looked it up, so we'll not worry about that for now. We will connect that to the front of the tractor. And I am going to turn the lights on and see if I was right. That's the light one. Yeah, that is a front rower, which is fine. It's just that my smallest tractors do have front loaders. Oh, I didn't. Stop in the middle of the road. That's a good plan. Vegetable planters. So cedars. Cedars don't do sorghum anymore. Planters do sorghum. I think that one's sorghum. Soybeans, sunflowers, corn. I think those are green beans. That is a 4 metre. But it folds, so that would fit down the lanes. Actually an interesting looking cedar thing. That is 4.5 metres. And yeah, that's not going to go down the lanes. That is 6 metres, but that is seriously compressed. So that would fit, that would work. 150 horsepower. Problem with planters is their capacity is just horrible. Actually, that one's not bad, 5,900 litres. And it takes seed and fertiliser. Although it's 133,000, so it's not like I can afford it. Design 1. Oh, and design 2 has things at the front. Okay, Horse Maestro is 6.7 metres, but you'll need a seed tank for that. That is 180 horsepower. That's getting a little bit close to not working on our farm, but these are all very, very pricey. Okay, and then if we go back and we look at cedars, see, that's fairly cheap, 165 horsepower. There's the Novag, which is just way out of our price range. I've got this, which 1800, 220. I can't even haul that. That's 4 meters. That is 3 meters, 150 horsepower. That would work on the farm. And then we got the Spirit R300S, which is 110 horsepower, even lower than that. Yeah, even lower than that, and is 3 meters. And then that one is 6 meters, 320. So potentially, I'm looking at this one here, which is 33, or that one there, which is 48. Either of which works. I am going back to the map though, and we're not going to buy that now. We're going to see what comes up in the store sales, because that could be a good thing. I want to go over here and buy that there. And the reason I want that there is because there's bees and a bee collection honey point. So we now own bees as well as sheeps, and a few more sheds that we can put stuff in when we feel like it. What, this one? It's a nice little tractor. It's not got very much horsepower, but I can't really... I could probably just about fit medium tractors on this, but if I get too big,